This video is brought to you by Newer Professional Lighting and Photography Equipment. Newer sent me a 100-watt LED video light. It sits at 5600K. It's a Bowens mount continuous lighting system with a stand, softbox, and remote. And this thing has been my favorite upgrade to my studio over the last little while. And I'm just not just blowing smoke, man. I did a whole video on it. I'll tag it up here. It's shaved off a bunch of my editing time, as well as it's made my videos look nice and crispy and a lot more consistent, because with the light and the size of it and how good it works with my camera, it doesn't matter if it's daytime or nighttime or whatever. My outside lights don't seem to bother it. None of my other lights in my studio seem to bother it. So for my room, in my 10x12 room, this light has been fantastic. So Newer, thank you so much for the light. Check them out. I've got the link in the description box. My friends, let's get back to the video.
Turn on the radio, sounding like a disco.
Welcome, my friends. How we doing in YouTube land, Patreon land? What's going on, everyone? My Beehive friends. What do we got, man? Woman Like Me, alternative video. And I have like a hook stuck in my head, but I don't know if it's this song. So I'm really looking forward to this. And it's an alternative video, so I don't know if it's actually live in this room we're looking at, or if this is just like another visualizer, but whatever, we'll get there, we'll get there. This was a Patreon request from my friend Juan, and I appreciate this. It looks like, I believe you said, and in the comments, that this is one of the most underrated songs that Beyonce's kind of ever put out. So I'm looking forward to this. I'm hoping it's gonna be a banger. Shout out to our sponsor of the video, Newer, and I appreciate the light. I hope y'all think I look pretty today. My no sleep. Put my headphones on, man. I'm not gonna chat too much. Let's do this. Y'all wanna see this too, don't you? Cool. I was not expecting this beat. I was not expecting this beat. Is that the Pink Panther? Wasn't expecting this beat though.
Do you think you could fall for a woman like me? 'Cause I find it hard to trust. I need too much, and I really don't believe in love, no. Do you think that I could be the girl of your dreams? Sometimes I don't let things go, get emotional, and sometimes I'm just out of control.
She's locked right into this beat, man. She's closing words, she's locking words off, she's starting words like right with that snare drum, and it's like, as I'm focusing on that, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna ask y'all to focus on that with me. Like, listen how she's interacting just with like the boom, boom, cat, like that part specifically, right? And she plays with parts leading up to that. She'll play with the notes and the like kind of timing of things before that, but those are all just perfect. Just perfect. Check this out, check this out, check this out. Let's go back, let's go back.
Do you think you could fall for a woman like me? 'Cause I find it hard to trust. I need too much, and I really don't believe in love, no. Do you think that I could be the girl of your dreams? Sometimes I don't let things go, get emotional, and sometimes I'm just out of control.
Great delay on there too.
Everything ain't what it seems. It's hard loving a woman like me, like me. Before you get hooked on the venom and can't live without it. Can't believe everything you see. It's hard loving a woman like me.
I guess I haven't listened to like a whole bunch of the like record stuff. We've done like primarily live stuff, even in like all our viewing parties and stuff, hey? Which like I'm here for. It's what I asked for. But I just like, this might be some of the most production I've heard on Beyonce's vocal. Maybe it's just kind of like the fidelity of the recording, the upload onto YouTube and stuff. But like, there's a lot of delays that fall way out in like the left spectrum, like onto the right side. Like they just like pour out into the background. It's got this long feedback to it. I'm like, I don't know when the last time I heard that on a record was, let alone on a Beyonce record. It's dope, man. I love it. I love it because I'd be sitting there with my what do they used to call them? TC Electronics. Not a DD2. Anyway, whatever it was, I'd just be sitting there playing with it, getting the delay going, and then I would like it, and then I would want it to carry over and over, and the artist would usually be upset about it. In this case, man, I dig it. I dig it.
It's hard loving a woman like me. Do you think that I could be the one that you seek? 'Cause baby, I'm one step ahead, you're 2 steps behind. But baby, I don't mind. Do you think that I could make you real happy, baby? Just don't get me wrong, my loving is so strong. But I ain't trying to lead you on, no, no. Before you get too deep up in it, no. 'Cause everything ain't what it seems.
Big room now, too.
It's hard loving a woman like me. You need to think about it before you get hooked on the venom and can't live without it. Can't believe everything you see. It's hard loving a woman like me. Woman like me. A woman like me.
Great run. Great run.
Like me.
It's like she's got so many like ways of portraying the emotion. Like she could do the run, she could be loud, and then like that one still note with vibrato, and just like the way that she builds and builds and builds. Is just, she could do anything to build energy. Anything, man. Come on now.
Woman like me.
Great delay too.
Stop for a minute. Before you get too deep up in it. Everything ain't what it seems. It's hard loving a woman like me. You need to think about it. Think about it, before you get hooked on the venom and can't live without it. Can't believe everything you see. It's hard loving a woman like me. Woman like me. Woman like me.
I'm gonna take an opportunity to pause it before it ends. I love how she's starting with like the loud to the quiet. Someone tell me what that's actually called. But like that dynamic shift that she's just showing in these phrases, just like the control, man. She's got so much control. This is a banger, by the way.
Woman like me. Woman like me. Woman like me.
This is a great visual. It's great, man. It was great. It definitely wasn't the song I had in my head. I don't even know what song that was. But I dug it, man. That beat's gonna mess with me all day. That was hard. That was tough. But I liked it, man. I thought it was cool. Like I said, there was definitely a display of like dynamics that I appreciate in Beyonce's voice. And I read somewhere that she's got like 12 decibels from like her loudest loud to her quietest quiet, like that. And that's just like, I've tried. I got like 6, 8 maybe, you know what I mean? So that's why I get like so excited about the dynamics from like when she's being loud to when she's being quiet, because they both just have such good quality tone still. And they just, it sounds so rich. Like it just still tells such a story. Excuse me. And when she's doing like the runs, she's doing like the riffs and all that stuff, like she's killing it. but she doesn't need all that. She did the riff and then the one still note and the build, and that was enough. Like, it's so cool to see. So cool to see, man. Great request, my friends, my beehive. Happy New Year, everyone.